Hey, Second Chance, how's it going? Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Thought I'd do a live stream with the new microphone. Maybe get some feedback, make sure that everything is set properly and it sounds good. That's good. That's good. Oh, okay, that's good. It sound. Just got a new boom mic instead of the old lapel mic. Hopefully, it sounds better than the lapel mic did. Yeah, I just started this farm, so it's definitely work in progress. These fields came with this farm. And these sugar beets, the bonus is not a bonus, it's a freaking penalty. Look at that. Negative $2,326 environmental score. Or environmental penalty, I guess. Whoever had this farm before me sure the hell didn't do it properly. I'm taking a hit every time I harvest in these sugar beets. Good thing I won't be doing them. They only came with the farm, so... Oh, don't go in there. These freaking ditches around here, I tell you. Like freaking 3.5 feet deep. There's like 3 fields of freaking sugar beets. Sold off one of these machines already. I had 2 of them. And then there was also another machine that picked beets up off the ground. I don't know what the hell that was for or whatever, but sold that off right away. Changed out a few tractors as I was going. Goddamn squirrels, they won't leave the freaking bird feeder alone, I tell you. Let's see here. Okay, so slowly expanded the field bigger too. Dummy. Wrong button. Let's visit. Okay. Yeah. I had to expand the farmyard a little bit. So I cut out some of this field here. Oh, no, that side was a sugar beet field there and one over there. There's grass right there. And yeah, I think it was corn down here. Yeah, there's corn. This one was an empty field. And then I had a cornfield over here. So what I want to do is blend this field. Blend this field and that field together. And then that field and that field together. Probably do the grass. Now I own the grass over there, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to blend 17, 18 together, 18, 13 together. And then 51, 53 are just a bare field, just wild grass. So I'm going to cut that in. That's my forest. And then I have 11, which is a grass field, but I think I might keep that. Eventually, I want to grab 16. 16 is 500,000 right now. I've got 20. I got 22. 22 was wheat, I think it was. 20, I think, had, I don't know what was on it actually. That wasn't mine, I just bought it. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to get done, is blend these together. Plow this one under. Can I plow with this one without the side wings on? I don't remember. I think I can. Get a little more control if I can. So let's drop it down and find out. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, so come to here. We need to change this to, what is it, letter Y? Yeah. I'm gonna make new fields. Once I got things blended together, then what I'll do is I'll just set AI up there to do their thing. And they can just plow the whole field, and it'll be ready for next season. I think I'm going to go with soybeans. I think is probably the best bet for profit-wise. I got to come back in here and lime this again. Excuse me, because I totally forgot about it. That I was going to do this, and I ended up liming stuff, so. Yeah, get that one. Blend this one in. I hate doing root crops. They take so goddamn long. I've been working on this, what, probably a good 15 hours in total so far. Trying to get this done, this chunk done, and then a chunk over there. Now I'm working on that third piece. It's insane how long it takes to do root crops. Alright, well, see, this is the problem with these goddamn big ass ditches. I got half a notion to modify these fields. I might take like I don't know, take off a full square kind of thing. I go like this, you know. Which one do they use? I think it's this one. But either way, if I take this and say take about that much off, that'll help with the combines not catching the freaking power poles, which they shouldn't going this way, but it's just this ditch and it's only on one side of the road. The other side's fine. I think. Yeah, I'm not sure about down at that end, but yeah. Maybe I'll drop it down by 1. If I go like that, right? Damn it. Oh, I can fix that one. Freaking squirrel won't piss off. I think these trees might be the same way too, because they kept getting caught over here. I think that was friggin', I'm pretty sure Combine would just be bitching in there all the time. Block by object, block by object. If I go like that, right? Come on, let's stop it. Hit shift and go all the way up. You friggin' squirrel. I'm gonna freaking electrify you, you little bastard. That should be enough. Hang on. I gotta shoot at a squirrel or something. Stupid freaking squirrel. Someday I'll find a way to fix him and get him to stay out of my freaking bird feeder. So now if I come back here, hit shift and go the other way. Now see the ditch over here? Same freaking thing. Combine's gonna get in there and it's gonna complain. So if I give them a little extra room, should be fine. All right. Now I come back to here. Fix this spot. Yeah. Now. Yeah, I do use course play. I do use course play. I know there's a way, did it before, that I can do custom fields and stuff. That takes a while to do that. I find this here is just as quick, just as easy sometimes. Because I made the edge, so if I get off the edge a little bit, I can just go back with the same grass and go straight up the line because I got that perfect edge mod, right? And so even if I mess it up a little bit, not a big deal. Quick little touch up and away I go. Unless I do it that way. If I go in, I can't fix it. Be nice if they made a mod that you could just use like the paint portion of it to make fields. That would be an awesome tool. You know, instead of just painting the grass or the gravel or whatever, if you wanted to make a field, if you're making a map or something, you could just like grab the paintbrush and just paint it in. Be done with it. You know, you'd have all your different field textures, like you could have plowed fields or whatever, but even if it was just a plowed field texture and you could just paint it on, that'd be awesome. I think, other than the one over here, between fields 13 and 12, like I said, I'm just going to use AI Courseplay, and as long as all the fields are attached, it should just plow everything. That's good, that's good. It'll think this is part of the field, so it'll plow that. So I'm not worried about it. That one's attached, that one's attached. So we come back in here to the build mode. We just go like this. Bring the grass one back. Bring it back to the right size. Here, click, and go. Yeah. Done. Oh, missed a spot. Find sometimes if you go too fast, it will miss something. That one's good. Down there's good. That's all good. Eventually that'll be my field anyways. Okay, so by rights, now we could just tell them to start here somewhere. Okay, now go like this. Let's make sure it's got everything. Wish they would reduce the size of the picture here for the tractor, or make it so you could click on it and get rid of it. So yeah, it thinks at 15. Go away, you stupid thing. It thinks that 51 and 53 are part of the field. Okay. We're going to do 2 headlands, start in the center, no rounded corners, only need a 4% overlap. All right. I'm going to turn this speed up a little bit here so it doesn't take so freaking long backing up. Lower the tool early, pick it up late. For some reason this isn't working, but we'll put it there anyways. We're going to up the pathfinder just a little bit here. That should help them out a little bit. Okay. Back to the map. Generate. Oh, you're not even gonna. This whole. Fine, I'll do it. By rights, I know I've had it do it before, which is fine. It won't take me long. All right. Oh, now we're gonna unfold you. Make sure that we're in limit to fields. No. Okay. I know it's done it before where as long as you got the outside done and then let AI go nuts, it'll actually plow and create the new field on the inside. Excuse me. I know you need to be unloaded, but I'm trying to get something done here. Actually, I think I got to connect those 2 fields as well. That one over there and this one here. It won't take me long to get this done up. I could probably just quickly pop over there, empty them out, enter the vehicle, yes. I don't know why the truck keeps shutting down too. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's like, if I leave it running, leave it running. Freaking squirrel's pissing me off. Alright, well, we'll just quickly go dump this, I guess. So how's everybody doing? Do. Coming through, buddy. Better stop. May eventually have to buy that section of trees over there so I can expand this property a bit. Blower. Okay, so empty this out. Yeah, I gotta blend that right there. I can do that after, not a big deal. I know it's gonna be a waste of lime afterwards, but once I've got that field all plowed up over there, I'll just let the AI loose on it again. He can re-lime some stuff, but with precision farming on, they don't really dump more on the spot that was already done. The only thing you're doing is travel time. Now it could be I could go into build mode and actually get rid of these ditches, and that would solve a lot of problems, but we'll leave them. Coming through, beep beep. Empty you out the rest of the way so I don't have to come running for you in a few minutes. Yeah, it's shutting vehicles off. Why? Do you use Courseplay? I use it quite a bit, actually. I don't use the what is it, follow me very much, but I use Courseplay a lot, and I do use the auto drive. Now I have noticed that depending on where your farm is and how it's set up, you can actually use the, what is it, Giants integrated delivery or whatever it's called, that's part of Courseplay, right? And you can actually deliver your grain and stuff to your grain or your silos, right? And it usually works pretty good. Now, if you got a big farm, you have to go a long distance and stuff like that, where there's a lot of obstacles, then you're better off using your auto drive, because then you could set up the course and it'll follow it. Like in this case here, I don't think it would work very good on this side of the field, just for the simple fact of those really stupid deep ditches. But it's close enough that it kind of would work, right? So if you went into construction mode and got rid of those ditches, filled them in and stuff, you'd probably be okay. Because it'll find its own path across the field or around the field or whatever. It'll find the road, it'll work its way around the buildings. So, but yeah, I use both of them. I mean, I don't have people join me very often, so I pretty much use it quite a bit. Now, if I did more lives and people would actually join in, you know, obviously I wouldn't use it as much because people would be helping. Maybe someday I get enough people coming to the lives and stuff that they'll start joining. I am PC, and I do normally like using quite a few mods, so that kind of turns some people off, right? Not everybody likes using a whole lot of mods or want to spend the time to download them or anything like that. But if people are anything like me, you know, I have a folder for Old Gamers Lane and Wayne. I have a folder for Texas Ginger Girl, you know. Well, I don't have that many mods. I'm running like maybe 300 and some. So, I mean, if you were to join me, you'd probably maybe have to add what? 3 or 4? So I might have a certain one that you don't have or similar to what you have, but not the exact same one. No, I don't have a server. I don't have a lot of money. Wish I did. That, you know, I could easily just say, yeah, here's this, come and join. Use a mod assist. Not sure what that is. And I'm not sure where I'm taking this guy because I want him to do the freaking field. Okay, so we're going to have to regenerate because it didn't seem to like the other one. Didn't want to do what I wanted it to do. Okay, so just make sure. Yep. Okay. We're all still good there. Generate. Everybody's good. They're not doing something stupid. No. Okay. Go up here. Start at first waypoint. Go. Use a mod assist. Okay, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what that is. It is a mix of... It jumped on me. Mix of single and 2 servers I play on. Manages folders. So I have 3 mod folders. Can activate them depending on what server or if I am playing solo. Okay. I'll have to look into that. Where's my dumbass folder? Noah Farmers server. South Carolina. Okay. Makes sense, eh? More freaking rain on the way. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Is that what it's called? Is mod assist, or is there an actual name to it? Trust me, if I could afford to buy or rent or whatever a server that I could just go to and have friends come to, I mean, I would. Those stupid machines, they need to be unloaded so freaking often. Okay, let's go up here, find them, get in the truck. Start the truck. At least this field is almost done, and then I can plow this one under. This will be the first farm I've got that has something in the middle of the field. Telephone poles or power poles, whatever you want to call them. And I've never had to deal with that before, so I don't know how to set up the islands, or if I need to set up islands. FSG mod assist. Where the hell's my book? Right there. I'll write that down so I don't forget. Oh, it's time for a new book. Alright. FSG mod assist, right? Yep. No, assistant, actually. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. Like, unfortunately, I have back problems, so I don't work. My wife's the only one that works. And, you know, well, we don't make a whole lot of money, so in a way, for me to spend $20 a month on a server isn't priority, in a sense, right? I'd love to, but not priority. So unfortunately, yeah, can't really do that. I know it's not much, and even most people will be like, well, you know, it's only $20 a month. You know, well, right now at gas prices at, well, I'm in Canada, so $1.30 or $1. I think she said $1.71 a liter, which I think is close to like $5. $5 or more a gallon. You know, so $20 right now for fuel. It's not a whole hell of a lot, right? But every 20 is a 20. You know. Shut it off, stupid. Dump it, dummy. No, I'd love to have a server, but again, I have no idea about anything of servers or anything else. I mean, somebody'd have to pretty much sit with me and go, okay, you got to do this, and this is what you set that at, and this is how you get other people to join, or you know, blah blah blah, right? Me, I do a live stream, you know, and excuse me, if you wanted to join my live stream, how do I do that anyways? Oh yeah, you go into the multiplayer section, that's right. Brain fart. But yeah, I just make a multiplayer one, you know, and unfortunately, there's a lot of things I like using, right? A lot of mods I like using. And some multiplayer, I don't know why. What are you doing, you idiot? You know, for the simple fact of super strength. Why aren't you picking it up? Oh. Why are you not picking it up? Super strength is working. There we go. I like using super strength, so right off the bat, something like consoles, you know, they can't join in. Is this guy from the circus? He doing like a ringleader thing or something, or what the hell? Okay, interesting. One way to do it. You know, just stuff like that. So it pretty much can be only PC. And like I said, a lot of people don't like running a lot of mods or don't want to spend the time downloading them. No, I'd love to have people join me. What's this guy doing? Not too bad. Yeah, pH is bad. Well, I suppose there's no... That's why, because I couldn't do it before, because it wasn't actually a field. Why aren't you letting me buy soil samples? Yeah, I can do that one. Might as well redo this one. Yeah, fix that problem along the trees. So yeah, why won't you let me do that one? Won't let me do soil samples. How come? Hopefully I don't have to restart the game. It's a lot of red. Look how bad the yield is off of this thing. Oh, we'll get that all fixed up. Yeah, it probably won't let me do the soil samples unless I reload the game, right? Okay, well, so be it. It's going to get lime anyways, but... Yeah, look how deep this freaking thing is. What are you doing? 48,000. No point in putting a tree in there yet. Okay. Where's the truck? Where's the truck? Am I in the wrong field? Oh, I went the wrong freaking way. Running around like an idiot. Oh well. Okay. Get you emptied out because you're probably almost full. Yep. Hey, stop. Okay. Things are running somewhat smoothly here. I don't even know what I'm going to do on this one. This is just kind of like my in between my series and things like that. Yeah, it's 6 videos right now that I'm editing for like the coffee challenge, broke to Baron, ultimate domination challenge. What's the other one? Build a farm challenge. So I got a few going. And of course I got a few of my own things on the go as well. So yeah, I got like 6 videos to edit, get them done. And then on top of that, I still got my other channel that I'm dealing with too, right? So I gotta make content and stuff for that video, that channel. I think I finally scared that squirrel off, so. Uh, 8 degrees out. Celsius, by the way. Be nice if it started warming up a little bit more. Finish getting rid of the snow. Okay, so see if I buy 60. It's not going to show me that way. If I buy 60. Hate how they did this one with the way the shapes are. I mean, I can blend that together. It's not a big deal, but like this portion of the field, kind of a pain in the butt. You know, this map, you can't buy the housing areas, which is whatever. Like this one here, you know, in and out around the freaking housing all the time. So I think what I'd probably do is round this one off. If I bought this, round it off and just kind of cut it straight across kind of thing. And then round. I'd probably just keep this one right on going. Yeah, I'd probably just cut it straight across, or straight across-ish. Slight angle, but you know what I mean. And then maybe round it off here in this corner. Just make them grass or something. Same thing with this. I mean, I bought this forest here. What's with these little stupid jog outs? I mean, eventually that's going to be farm field anyways. But, if I bought 10 and clear all the trees along here, I'd square this field up. But the same thing over here, a jog house and a jog in the house. Like, I don't know why they did it that way, but whatever. It is what it is. Where is he? He's up over there. This guy's almost done. I don't know why he doesn't back up either. I don't know why he's missing so much, but he said I don't do root crops, so maybe it's just the way that machine operates, or maybe the operator's stupid. I don't know. Hey, well, only a little bit more and then I can sell that freaking machine. And then, like I said, I've never dealt with holes and stuff in the fields before, so I guess we'll have to see how courseplay will operate on that. Once I get things established a little better, then I'll start making courseplay folders. Yeah, the harvest on these beets are so bad. Like the ground soil and stuff is so bad. I'm getting a penalty for the harvest. $1,700 penalty right there. Good thing these fields came with the farm, so it's all profit to me, but still $1,700 freaking penalty. It's like, dude, I didn't grow the damn shit. I'm just taking it off the field. That's it. I'm drifting the trailer. Look at that. Damn, that one almost worked out perfectly. Almost centered the trailer in both directions with the center of the conveyor. Hey, yeah. Not much else I can do at the moment other than wait for him and wait for him. I think I did 2 headlands. I think I did 2 headlands, so he's just doing the last to it then, I guess. He or she, whoever, whatever. He's doing the last of it. Okay, so I could go pick up stacks of wood. I got a bunch of wood over there. Yeah, we'll just wait for more to come out, probably next month or tomorrow, whichever, however you want to say it. Get that and figure out where the best place is to sell that. Where is the best place to sell that? Wood Beams Grain Elevator Museum. Where is that? Let's see. Tag place. Go find it here somewhere. Oh, way over there. Okay. That's not far at all. Go from there to there. And when's the best time to sell it? March. Actually, right now. According to this, 303,000 if I sold it right now. If I wait till March, it's going to go down. It's in a good price right now. Well, sheesh kebabs, I'm going to go do that then. Why wait when she's good now? There's none in here to spawn, right? Oh. Alright, let's go sell these things. Excuse me. Since it's on a good price right now. Oh look, choo-choo. Why is everything a friggin' penalty? $12,000 penalty? For what? Why is there a friggin' environmental penalty on wood? What the hell's going on? Because I sold out of season? Well, that's kind of a piss off. 12 grand penalty. I'm not sure why. Getting the pretty truck dirty. Hey, that's your last pass, eh, buddy? Sweet. You know, if you're smart, you'd go clean that stuff up for me too. That's finally done. I'm not going to care about those little things. Okay, let's go deliver this. Or at least bring it over there. We can sell that freaking machine. Hey, get this dumped off. The other truck's on its way, so we'll grab that one, and then we're going to move my bales, my straw bales, into the bale shed. Because I didn't have a bale shed before, so I just dropped them off behind there. Need to get a pressure washer too. Probably a couple of them. Okay, let's let me guess, he's stuck behind a freaking car. Of course he's blocked by an object. He's probably stuck in a friggin' car. Artificial idiots. What can you do? You're not blocked by an object anymore. I swear, they're not artificial intelligence. I still call them artificial idiots. Did he turn my frickin' Jakes off too? Don't you hate when somebody gets into your vehicle and they change all kinds of stuff and they don't put it back, and then you get in and it's freaking not the way it's supposed to be? Far enough? Yep. Okay. And since I don't need to drive that one anymore, we're going to come over here. We're going to go to here. And we're going to go sell that. And we're going to sell that. Yay, don't have to worry about that crap anymore. You know, I don't even drive that thing. Bye. Haven't used that thing. That thing's probably going to get sold too. But again, I just started this map, so I'm not sure exactly what all I'm going to use or keep. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. The other truck is getting emptied. Right? Yep. They're going to bring this around. Thank you. Love you.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are dealt with. Okay, so what's next? Yeah, I still want to blend this. And I can do that because I have cultivator plow thingy. Yeah, we'll use this one, I guess. Well, since I haven't used it, let's try it out. Now, can I use this to create fields or only cultivators? And create fields. Look at that. Well, that works pretty darn nifty, doesn't it? So I think one side's going to be all wheat, and the other side's going to be soybean. Well, wheat, barley, or oats, one or the other. I want to. Still thinking I might do some sort of cows. So if I do cows, lots of cows, I'll need straw for TMR. I'll need straw for bedding. Right? Okay, so that's blended together. Damn, I was going to move the nice straw bales too, and I forgot. You guys didn't remind me. What the hell? Okay, so I think this is all cultivated, but I think I'm gonna let this guy go anyways. Two headlands, starting a center, yeah, 3%. I'm going to turn this back down just to see what's going on with these idiots. Okay, so we're going to go back here at the map, generate. Actually, you know what? Okay. I'll let it go for now, but what I might do is round this stuff out in the bottom corner, right? And then, you know what I mean? Like, I'll round this one off, round that one off. Same thing here, round that one, maybe round this one. Up here, I might round this one off completely. Or just 45 it. We'll see. I'm going to watch him as he does this, and we'll go from there, I guess. So, we're going to back out of here. Say, yeah, start at the first one. You're going to fold that up, of course, not just tow it on its wheels. Yeah. Okay, have fun. Okay, now I got to pick up all those friggin' bales. The other guy doing? He done? Nope, not quite, but soon enough. So, oh, he missed a spot right there. Look at. Same thing here, I think. You get these weird areas right here. Weird areas. So we're going to try to fix some of this. See, like this down here. What the hell is this? Why did he start here? Now, what I should do is probably just square this up and see what he does. Like so. Is there anywhere else that needs to be altered? Okay, so now, again, why is this all screwy? Why is some of this stuff all screwy when I made it proper? And here, like, I don't understand. Okay, everything looks good again. He's cultivating everything, or disking everything. Yeah, I think this is such a tight squeeze here. I know it's already part of the thing, but he just won't disc anything there. There you go, buddy. I'm cleaning up your yard. You don't have a freaking chunk of field in the middle of your freaking front yard. There, just like so. That one's fine. That ain't mine, so I don't care. This one here is kind of the same thing. I don't know if a combine or anything's going to be... They're probably going to whine about this. So, I think once he's done disking all that, I'll change it out a bit. Here should be fine. All that should be fine. Okay. I'll eventually finish up this yard. Just temporary the way it's sitting right now. May make a dirt road back here eventually. Maybe a through road right there as well. Yeah, let's go over here. I need some cleaning machines. thinking. I think I might put one like right here just for other things. Like so. So now I could think I'd be able to take this far enough. Okay, so now we can clean everything. 14% damage, 13% tire wear, we're good. Clean this up. And I may as well do the corn header. And I haven't used the sprayer, so that one's fine. I like to try and keep my stuff clean, at least. I haven't used that yet. Tire wear on this is only 8%, 1% damage. And I kind of use this, but I bought a bigger one. So I may as well clean this one up. And again, tire wear is only 2%, so that's fine. Haven't used those yet. I use this a lot. %, tire wear, 11% damage. I don't think I used that at all yet. This one, did I use this one yet? Nope. I only moved that around, so that one's fine. %, tire wear, 2% damage. This tractor, 10% tire wear, so he's good for now. Can I go this far and wash these guys? Haven't really used that much. This has made quite a few trips. 23% tire wear. Damage is fine. This poor old girl. 27% tire wear. Freaking dirty though. There you go. We'll clean you up there, baby girl. All better. You got some pretty good wear and tear on you though. Why is your door open too? No, we'll fix that after. You're fine. I don't know if there's a way to let go of this thing, but Okay, so somebody has done work. It's probably the one plowing on the other side, right? Yep. Still won't let me do that. Alright, so you're good for now. Alright, yep, okay. And the other guy is doing those two fields. So let's go piss off the traffic. And we're going to go up to the other field, get that one plowed under. We've been going for an hour and 42 minutes, 43 minutes. So I think probably call it a 2-hour stream. As I think the next bit of work around here is going to be waiting. I'll probably throw the limer on that field, get that completely limed. Same thing with this one up here that I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to go one headland instead. Okay, map, generate. So far it looks like Courseplay is going to kind of do its own thing around the power poles. So that's a good thing. See how well that works out. Okay, go. Actually, hang on a second there. Allow create fields. There we go. That's why he was wrecking the edges before, because it was still on create fields, so. What are you doing that for? All you have to do is just go over here. Yeah. Why are you all folded up now? Okay, good? Yeah? Hey, well, I'm going to get a bunch of this stuff done. I want to thank everybody for coming in today. And I'm going to have to learn to keep my face in front of this new microphone since it's no longer attached to me like my old one. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for showing up and coming around, hitting that like button. If you're not subscribed, please hit subscribe for me. What else? Hit that bell notification. Make sure that all notifications are turned on so you don't miss out on anything. And yeah, I'm just gonna get a bunch of this stuff done. Probably next live stream on this will probably be in, let me see, where are we at right now? Yeah, we're end of October. And if I'm planting soybeans won't come around till April. And if I do wheat, actually I should be planting wheat right now. Okay, so we're going to look into oats maybe. Oats or barley should be planted now too. So maybe we're going to go for oats. What's the price on oats? Not bad. Oats, barley's 11.37, 19.32. So oats are a better price anyways, and it still gives me straw. So yeah. So I guess we'll be coming back. Oops. Coming back in March. Yeah, March. So I'll get a bunch of stuff done. I'll finish up that bit of farm, the farmyard there, and probably touch up some of these fields, make them a little different, the way I want them. Other than that, yeah, so thank you very much, everybody, for stopping in and saying hi, and I guess we will see you next time, my friends.